अब मेरा सादर अनुरोध हमारे राज्य सभा के सभापति एवं गार्ड कमांडर अभिनव पांडे जी को फ्लूट बास्केट देकर सम्मानित करें।
शुरुआत ये गज द्वार से और अभी थोड़ी देर में यहाँ पर जो राष्ट्रपति है और जो स्पीकर है वो जो है बाकी जो यहाँ पे दूसरे दलों के जो फ्लोर लीडर्स मौजूद है उनसे मुलाकात करेंगे और सबसे अल्पाहार का भी कार्यक्रम रखा गया। उसके बाद यहाँ से प्रस्थान करेंगे। लेकिन इतना जरूर है कि आज का दिन बेहद खास है। आज विश्वकर्मा जयंती भी कहा जाता है कि विश्वकर्मा भगवान को सृजन का देवता माना जाता है। तो नई संसद नया संस्कार शुरुआत करने के लिए और ऐसे में जो भी यहाँ पे लिखा जाएगा और देश के लिए और देश की जनता के लिए जा चुकी है। नए संसद भवन पर झंडा फहरा दिया गया है। देश के उपराष्ट्रपति जगदीप धनखड़ ने झंडा फहराया है और उसके साथ स्पीकर और तमाम मेहमान जो आज 4:30 बजे बैठक बुलाई गई है जो लोकसभा शुरुआत कैसे हो रही है उसका निर्धार किया जाएगा। झंडा फहराया पहले ही बता चुके हैं कि 4 बिल विशेष संपत्ति सूचीबद्ध किए गए। इसके अलावा 75 साल में जो संसद
समर्पित मन समर्पित रक्त का खानदान समर्पित चाहती हूँ
उसके पहले कभी पुराने संसद भवन में एक सेशन होगा जिसमें सभी सांसद प्रधानमंत्री
आज के बाद हम सब इतिहास से इस पल के साक्षी जहाँ हम सब एकत्रित हुए इतिहास को जीने इतिहास में सदा के लिए स्वर्ण अक्षरों से आगे बोले। हर देशभक्त तन मन धन लुटाता है। तिरंगा ही देश की बुनियाद को मजबूत बनाता है। और देखिए कितने गौरव के साथ संसद के भव्य भवन के ऊपर ये तिरंगा लहराता है। ये तिरंगा लहराता है। इसी के साथ आप सभी विशिष्ट जनों से मेरा सादर अनुरोध कि आपके लिए अल्पाहार की व्यवस्था की गई है। कृपया भवन की दाहिनी ओर आप सभी के लिए अल्पाहार की व्यवस्था की गई है। आप सभी विशिष्ट जनों से मेरा सादर अनुरोध है। कृपया आप अल्पाहार ग्रहण करें। साथ ही आप सभी इस कार्यक्रम में उपस्थिति दर्ज कराने आए हैं। आप सभी से मेरा सादर अनुरोध है कि आप सभी PLB बैंक्वेट हॉल में अल्पाहार के लिए प्रस्थान करें। आज का दिन तिरंगे के नाम, मेरे देश के नाम, मेरे देश को सलाम। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
More of discussion, you can always get attention by being more intense, by being more relevant, by being more concerned about the nation than you get the attention by boycotting the parliament. I hope that they are going to be more sensible, thinking in terms of every day crores of rupees are being spent, and when the days are washed out, it's not the washed out of their time. It's washed out of the resources of the country and country's time. They have to be responsible about the country's time, about the country's resources, and also about the future of the country. That's what I expect with new parliament, new behavior of the members of the parliament, new concern of the members of the parliament, and also a new vision for the future of this country in this parliament. It's not just a new building for me. All these things are attached with it.
Okay. Sujit ji, do you agree with this aspect there?
completely.
That this becomes really, really significant now.
Absolutely. I think I couldn't agree more with Professor Makhanlal, because a building is more than just stones and bricks, right? It's the aspiration of 1.4 billion Indian citizens. And I can only hope, but to be honest, it doesn't seem like that.
So these are the visuals we have been receiving of the flag hoisting that happened at the new Parliament House today, and with that it is official now that this place is ready for the special session that is to be held from tomorrow, September 18th. And right now we have Payal Mehta joining us on this broadcast. Payal, we know that you are on the ground there. What exactly is going on? And if you could just take our viewers through the itinerary that has been planned. The flag hoisting has already been done by the Vice President. How will the day proceed at the new Parliament House?
The flag hoisting has just been done by the Vice President of India, who is a de facto chairman of the Rajya Sabha and the Lok Sabha Speaker. That is there for the visuals for our viewers to once again see as well. This is the gate from which the Prime Minister himself will be entering. So this is called the Gaj Dwar. And if my video journalist Umesh can show you, then there is a Gaja, there is a Hathi, which is an elephant at the entrance as well. So this is the Prime Minister's entrance. Tomorrow onwards, of course, the Parliament session will resume. But as of now, this program is set to be over, because the guests have moved on to have a cup of tea and probably share a light moment or a cup of tea, because there's been a lot of acrimony between the government and the opposition parties over the last few months, including the fact that opposition parties decided to boycott the inauguration of the new Parliament building, which happened on the 28th of May. But today quite a few opposition leaders are present. Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, leader of the Congress party in Lok Sabha, he's present. Ram Gopal Yadav, he's a Samajwadi member of Parliament in the Rajya Sabha, he is present. I saw Dr. Farooq Abdullah also over there present. There was an MP from RJD also was present. So quite a few members have come forth. They of course will be having a cup of tea with the ministers in the government. There's Piyush Goyal there. There's Prahlad Joshi there. There's Muralidharan, and of course Arjuna Meghwal, who's also there as well. So obviously tomorrow is when the action begins in Parliament. Ahead of that, you can expect quite a stormy all-party meeting which happens at 4:30 in the afternoon. The government is called for the all-party meeting. Leaders of various political parties will be present. They obviously will want to question the government, because remember, Sonia Gandhi's letter stated very clearly that the agenda was not given out clearly, to which also Prahlad Joshi had very strongly retorted and said that the agenda will be released when it's need to be released. But there is a lot of doubt in the mind of the opposition parties. Essentially they feel that the government has put out the agenda, but this does not look like the agenda. The government is known to spring in surprises as well. I remember very distinctly, I was covering Parliament in 2019, and nobody had a whiff that the government would come up with the abrogation of 370 bill as well. So that's something which surprised one and all. So they don't expect anything to be certain from this government. So that's what the opposition parties will want to know. They have various issues that they would want to have a pressing discussion on, whether it's Manipur, whether it's inflation, or whether it's the Adani shares as well. So it'll be important to see what comes out of this meeting. As of now, the opposition parties have said that they will be attending the all-party meeting which happens at 4:30 in the afternoon.